Good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, showing you how to be positive in a world that's mostly negative. If they keep you vibing on a low frequency, we will never improve our lives. Hi, everyone. I just want to give you all the real deal because people will easily forget their poor performances and let the holiday distractions lead you into dismay. Hi, everyone. This is your famous director of photography, Marlon Green. And let me start off with saying Merry Christmas because the Zionists won't. Merry Christmas because the Congress can't. Merry Christmas. The neocons don't mean it. Merry Christmas. Because I don't give a fuck about outperforming leaders who don't mean us any good. They getting paid over the holidays. They have medical, they have dental, they have cars, they have houses, they have money in the bank. But what do they do to the American people? They stick them out to dry 2 Christmases in a row. Last Christmas, they were struggling about keeping the government open, and they kept it open, and hardly any improvements have happened since then. And now here it is again, a worse Christmas than last time. The gays have been helped by the Democrats so much that they could not do anything about the net neutrality law that they could have taken care of that if they wouldn't have given them all of their strength to the gays. They could have took care of that. Also, they could have took care of the high ass taxes that the middle class and the poor has to pay. This goes to show you that Bernie Sanders, McDowell, and Pelosi work for the same people because they never can get anything done, but they're always after each other's throats. Meanwhile, the gays fly under the radar and get special treatment. The gays don't deserve special treatment on jobs. The gays don't deserve special treatment on social issues. The gays don't deserve special treatment in economics. It's just that these Luciferians are consistently putting these Zionists ahead, these Jews ahead, these special interests ahead. And that's why I need to tell you African Americans to stay focused, stay alert, be ready for economic opportunities. We're going to have to start making some cultural selections and discarding social screenings that they put on us, and also put these social screenings on our side against them, because you have no business inviting Bush, Clinton, and Obama's, because there are two things. They are Luciferians and they are KKK sympathizers, and they don't mean any good. And so you black bitches and you black celebrities like Steve Harvey that has too many jobs. Man, you have too many fucking jobs that you don't need. You got Family Feud, you got talk show hosts. You got all kinds of shit going on. Nigga, you do not need all of these jobs. You're hiding something. And America has a habit of hiring people against their culture. That shit is over. I'm taking all of you rappers out of the presidential race conversation because I get mad at you punk ass niggas blaming and bragging on how much you got, and you ain't got no volunteer service. You're not stand-up guys. You're not honorable. And the powers that be, like Illuminati, put y'all ugly ass, worthless ass niggas ahead to sell out the rest of us. And you vibe on a low frequency and on negative. And they need you to keep portraying this negative stereotype and issuing out these negative items and feed off of negative attitudes. That shit is over. I can beat all of y'all. And I'm tired of seeing people like Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, make so many fucking movies and play him in America. He's all in theater. He's all on talk shows. He's all on movies. Y'all need to straighten this shit up and get more Americans jobs. I like Patrick Stewart, but I'm tired of seeing Patrick Stewart in so many movies, so many commercials, and not that many in Australia. Americans not as in Australia media and not as in London media as us. We gonna have to change this shit because you got Jack Human all over theater and movies. You got James Corden having a good job on a late night show and shit like that. These guys are British. These guys not supposed to be in American media this dominant. You got Simon Cowell gets too many fucking jobs, and you got Chef Ramsay get too many fucking jobs. They got this proper accent. They want to be raw like the hip hop commercial. We are raw. We are better. Y'all show some fucking respect. Free Julian Assange. Make more investigations into people like the Queen that are responsible for having over 250,000 children missing. Quit playing these stupid ass games showing the royal family getting engaged and most Americans can't even afford a mate or get married and all of this other shit. Y'all need to get y'all heads out y'all ass. Bush, Clinton, and Obama should not get past or get past more opportunities. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're gonna sell you out. All of these years, it's the same old people with the same old excuses, doing the same old shit. And y'all need to get y'all heads out y'all ass, okay? This is not a good Christmas for me because I done spent all my fucking money fighting people in court while they sitting on their ass and waste government money, waste government resources. Then they have the cheeks enough to turn around and hate on my shit. We're going to have to stop all these foreigners going to Hollywood. We're going to have to put the noose around Hollywood. We got to find a way to get rid of this Federal Reserve demonic money. We got to find a way to filter out these counterproductive, hating ass, Luciferian ass leaders. And also, the fourth great grandson of General Lee is a pastor who is outspoken about racism. So when you have General Lee's and General Jefferson's descendants that are turning against racism, that are condemning against racism, how come George Bush can't? How come Donald Trump can't? How come Barack Obama can't? And how come the Clintons can't? Because they are the same type of people working for the Luciferians, and they don't give a fuck about you because what their duty is to use your doctrine against you. And so you haven't done anything for me, just like they haven't done anything for you. And you black Americans and you minority Americans and you other Americans like Spanish, Hindu, y'all get y'all heads out y'all ass and help us because they'll use y'all as a social filter against us. And he who seeks to divide it will divide him fucking selves, starting with them white folks that be hating on us on the low. Oh, bitch ass motherfuckers.